Hey internets, it's the magic word, and I got another story summary for you. This one is Stories and Endings by Nik Davidson, and it is the first story, I believe, from Tamio's point of view. The story starts off with Tamio infiltrating Avacyn's cathedral. She gets in, she uses her floating technique, like we see her floating in her first card, Tamio the Moon Sage. She sneaks by some guards using her spell. She uses a scroll to cast that spell. This is the first time we find out that she uses scrolls to cast spells. Then she goes into the library where she finds Jace, of course, and they talk to each other. He's still a little crazy from when he met Liliana last time. She casts another spell on him with the scroll of the origin story from the Mere creatures from Mirrodin after Memnarch was destroyed, and that lets him regain his sanity. They talk to each other, and Jace says he wants to read Avacyn's mind to find out what is wrong with Avacyn. Tamio says, you'll get messed up if you do that, you'll go crazy. I will go into your mind and use my powers to make sure you don't go crazy, but if it doesn't work out, you might die, so just letting you know. So they agree. They go into each other's minds. They kind of do a little mind meld thing. Jace finds out about all her background, where she's from. He finds out about her scrolls, how there are 3 forbidden ones that she promised she can't use. And right as they are reading each other's thoughts, Avacyn breaks through the stained glass, like we've seen on some of the promotions, and goes to attack Tamio. Tamio dodges, uses an ice spell to slow Avacyn down, and then Jace becomes the target of Avacyn's destruction. And right as Avacyn is about to cut down Jace, he says, use your forbidden scroll. Use the scroll from the story of Sarah's realm that you have. She says, no, I'm not going to use that spell because I promised I wouldn't. And if you're going to die, I guess that might happen anyway. And that's it. That's where they leave us. But I think we know from the card Anguished Unmaking, Sorin is going to come and unmake Avacyn. I think they might leave us hanging a little bit. I think they might put a different story in for next week. Maybe in 2 weeks I think they'll jump back. That's my prediction for the story, and we'll see how it turns out. See you next time, internets.